Hello everyone, it's Aliyah. Welcome back to my channel for another reading. So, we're doing an energy update on your person. What is your person thinking and feeling about you right now? For those of you that are new to my channel, I do this topic every single week. And of course, this reading is intended for those of you that are in some sort of a challenge, some sort of a challenging connection, situationship, relationship, and all of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started with the reading. Try to center yourself and choose the pile or piles you're drawn to. So really try to choose intuitively, not necessarily because you like a particular placement or a crystal. So choose intuitively for more accurate messages. So in case you don't resonate with the group you've chosen, perhaps it's not for you, choosing another group. If you don't resonate with none of the piles, it just means it isn't for you today. Perhaps next time I'll be able to tap into your energies. So for now, let's get started. I'm going to introduce you guys to the piles so you can make your selection. Once you've made your selection, please scroll down to the description or the comments for your timestamps. So pile 1, we have rose quartz. Pile 2, citrine. Oops. And pile 3, tiger's eye. So think about your person, ask the universe for guidance, and choose the pile or piles you're drawn to. Please go ahead and make your selection. Have you chosen? Let's get started. Group 1, welcome. If you've chosen rose quartz, this is your reading. Oracle cards and tarot cards will be read towards the end. For now, let's see what's going on in your person's headspace. Let's use the second tarot. What does your person think about you and the connection? Let's see. We have power, the strength, victory and success, 6 of wands, and destiny. Okay, very interesting cards. So the destiny is the wheel of fortune. So right here with the power, which is the strength, perhaps your person sees you as a very strong person, okay? It could be also, the strength is known as a patience card, so very patient. But I feel like more than anything, we see you as somebody who's a bit stubborn, willful sometimes. But just somebody overall, I think more than anything, I just the strength in a positive light, which is see you as somebody who's very strong, very powerful. You're a natural leader. You may even have power over them as well. They might see you as somebody who who won't back down. Could be that there's a struggle between you guys, some power struggle between the two of you. Victory and success is also a card of admiration. It's a card of victory. It's like pretty much putting somebody on a pedestal. So see you as somebody successful, somebody they admire. So they think highly of you. More than anything, we have the 2 fire signs here. Well, this represents Leo. And the 6 of wands is a fire energy. So definitely see you as somebody who's very determined, somebody who's very powerful, a natural leader. You could be quite successful, whatever field you're in. Yeah, you're like the alpha type, alpha, whatever you are, male or female, doesn't matter the gender. You're just an alpha type of personality. And with the destiny card, which is also, the wheel of fortune is known as ups and downs. So you might have an ups and downs in your relationship. It could be that you might be also moody. One minute you might want something, speak about the future, and another time you might be like I don't know where this is going, and I don't think I can do it. I can do this. So there's like a back and forth, back and forth. It could be also you might have this back and forth between you guys, on again, off again. So there are a lot of changes, a lot of up and down here. It could also be that the destiny card, obviously, they might see your connection as destined. There's an element of destiny. You might have met, connected. There was like as if like you might have felt like it was fated, yeah? Let's clarify the cards and see what this is. What are the additional things we can pick up here? Excuse me, guys. Allergies are killing me, so my throat is a bit sore. So, all right, let's see. Let's clarify the Power card. Please clarify the Power card. Okay, Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. You might be a fire sign. You don't have to be, but that's how they see you. Somebody who's just confident, somebody who's powerful, somebody who's just blunt, and you might even have, like I said, a bit of a temper. Yeah. You speak your mind, you speak your truth, that kind of thing. And very desirable as well to be seen as the Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. This is just your energy. You're seen as somebody who's very desirable, somebody who's very sexy, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, please clarify victory and success. The Justice. Maybe some of you, maybe this is very specific to one or two of you, maybe perhaps you work in the law, in the field of law. But you could be quite successful in this field. But justice is also a card of fairness, not necessarily somebody who works in the law, but it's a card of fairness. You have strong morality. Maybe that's why they admire you. You're somebody who has strong morals, yeah, strong moral campus. So, and I think that's what they admire. You have your beliefs and strong sense of right and wrong, that kind of thing. And please clarify the Destiny, the Chariot. So the Chariot here is a decision card. As you could see this person doesn't know which way to go, left or right, right? So because maybe there's some uncertainty when it comes to your connection, maybe they don't know where this connection is heading, because there's always, like I said, with the Destiny card, it could be that you have that on again, off again type of connection. So there's a bit of like not knowing where this is heading. And yeah, they might have, I feel like they might feel like you're more in control in this connection, even though you might not feel that. But maybe they think you're the one who's kind of leading the connection. You're the one who is in control, yeah? And they don't know where is this gonna go, which way the wheel's going to turn, yeah? The wheel of fortune. So yeah, like I said, just to recap, think highly of you. Think of you as somebody who's, has a strong morals, but at the same time, see you as somebody who's in control. Now, we have a lot of powerful cards here, and they don't know which way, where is this connection heading. So yeah, it could be that there's uncertainty on their part. They don't know where things are going. Because I think that you're the one who's really in control here. This connection can go somewhere. It's up to you. It can go somewhere, or if you decide, you choose to not pursue this connection, it could also not go anywhere. So you are in control. All right, so let's see what's going on in their heart space. I think they're just along with, for the ride. They're just like, they just don't know where things are heading, and I think they're just going along. So let's see. What do they truly feel? And it's funny because I'm saying this, that you seem to be in control, but yet you might think, well, I'm not really in control, but this is your person's perspective of you and the connection. So, How does your person know? What does your person truly feel about you? What's in their heart space when it comes to you? Okay. New love. Okay, and your person has genuine romantic feelings. Okay. Maybe this is a new connection for you guys. Quite possible. Because of the new, I'm sorry. With a new love card, it could be a fairly new connection. For some of you, it's just a love interest. Perhaps you just started dating, that kind of thing. Or this could also be mean that perhaps you have someone else, or they think you might have somebody else. Love yourself first. Okay. Maybe you have triggered them on some levels. Perhaps they don't. Somebody here needs to work on self-love, whether it's you or them. Maybe both of you need to work on self-love, and that's something that is in their heart. They maybe you triggered them to, they realize how little love they have for themselves, and maybe it's something that they have to work on. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe there's a part here in this person, maybe they think that if they show you their weakness, or they show you that they love you, you're going to lose respect for them. You're going to have the power over them. You're going to have the upper hand. I understand it doesn't make much sense, but this is, look at the message. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You know, maybe you like, maybe, this is just an example. For example, if you are the kind of person that likes the bad girl or the bad boy, yeah, and this person is nice, and they're afraid if they show you their true feelings that you're not going to be interested, you know, you want somebody who is more, you know, perhaps who holds back, who's kind of have that, like that bad boy, bad girl type of energy. And maybe that's why they're afraid to show you their true feelings. There's something here because you have very powerful cards, what they think of you. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's interesting here because it's like, remember when I said it's very uncertain, they don't know which way this connection is going to go, if it's going to work out or not, if there's a future or not. Their heart tells them to stay optimistic, and that maybe they think, maybe this person, they feel inadequate. Maybe they think that, you know, you deserve way more than them. You have so much to offer, given that they see you in such a highlight here. Maybe they don't deserve you. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your attention. They might have low self-esteem here, guys. I hate to say it, but this is what this card is talking about. And maybe they think that you deserve someone else with a new love. And even though they want to be positive and they want to think that, you know, that you like them for them, or you really like them, that kind of thing, they have a hard time with it. I think they have this inadequacy feelings. And this has nothing to do with you. This is just within them. Now let's clarify these cards. Right? Please clarify the new love. Two of Wands. So, Two of Wands is a decision card, wanting to make a decision. So, this is a choice between you or somebody else, you or something else, such a, you know, career, even their own personal needs. So having to make that decision, should they embrace this connection or not? And the same Two of Wands is kind of overlooking the situation. So they're unsure if they should continue, embrace this connection, see it through or not. Another interpretation would be you might have someone else, and, you know, it's between them and someone else. Another, the last one is going to be, like I said, they have to choose. Possibly this is a new connection. Maybe you met them. They are, maybe they just broke up. They just got out of a relationship. Or some of them might be in a relationship and they have to choose. You might be this new love. But I think a great majority of you is that they feel as though you might be better off with somebody else. They don't feel good enough for you. That's what it's coming through here with these cards. Let's see. Love yourself first. What is this? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about unconditional love, abundance, and all that. Not just it's love overflowing. Maybe they don't know how to truly love. And Ace of Cups is also about self-love, yeah? Unconditional love for themselves. And maybe they don't know how to have enough love for themselves, so they are able to give that love, yeah? And stay optimistic about your love life. Eight of Swords. They feel as though there's something that's keeping them restricted. These restrictions they might put these restrictions on themselves, thinking that sometimes they have, pessimistic days where they think, you know what, it's not going to work out. I don't see how it's going to work out. That kind of thing. And it's possible for those of you that have been in this connection for quite some time, is that maybe they're looking at, they're possibly thinking of, they'll be better off with someone else, and you'll be better off with someone else, and like you both are better off with other people. That is a possibility here. The cards could be read in so many different ways, because here there are restrictions. It's like there are times where they think positive, yeah, there's a future, and there's times they feel like there's no future. So yeah, very interesting reading, guys. Let me know in the comments, how is this manifesting for you? So let's look at the oracle cards. And remember, this is just, since we do these energy checkups every week, this is just maybe they're having a bad week and they're thinking all these negative thoughts. Well, thinking positive thoughts, but they're feeling maybe they have some conflict, yeah, some inner conflict. So yeah, so let's look at oracle cards here. So for you, your energy this week, or what you're going through recently, yeah, fairly recent here, it says celebrate life, solar plexus. So it's about solar plexus. It's about, taking your power back. It's about standing in your power. It's about being confident. And yeah, it's standing in your power. Don't bend. That you're powerful, you are who you are. If this person cannot match you, then they're not the right person for you. Okay, you don't have to change who you are to adapt to somebody. For example, if you're this powerful person, a very confident person, and you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have that confidence, you don't need to dim your light just to make them happy. So stay in your power here. These are your energies, okay? Now, your person's energies, we have envy, but it came out reversed. So this only deck oracle cards that's meant to be read reversed and upright. So envy card is obviously envying somebody, right? Having this inadequate feelings, is being jealous, or why not me, that kind of energy. But guess what? Right now, this energy is passing through, okay? The fact that it came out reversed, this person is taking responsibility for their life. They're trying not to compare themselves to other people. They're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to grow and be patient with themselves, cultivate their own talents, and be in their lane, which is this is actually a great card reverse. Means that this negative energy of envy. Remember how they saw you successful and powerful and strong, and maybe there's some of that personality that you possess. They envy that, Maybe they find it threatening because they're not at your level yet. But guess what? They're really trying very hard to work on these negative feelings, which is a great card, like I said, to get in the reverse. So maybe through you, they're able to see their own worth and the beautiful qualities they possess, and work on them, work on themselves. So this is a good card. And as far as your energies, we have, let me see, the connection, actually, what Spirit wants you to know about this connection. We have cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So this is about both of you, or maybe your person has to let go of some baggage, of some negative thoughts. Remember, the envy card, letting go of, so perhaps through this connection, this is a healing card. Through your connection, through your influence, your person is able to to let go of whatever negative feelings. It's a work in progress. It's not overnight. It's a work in progress. But I feel maybe you're leading by example, just by being you. Your person is like learning to let go of these negative feelings. And this also could be you. Don't be if your energy is affected by other people, including your person, that you feel drained, try to take a bath or whatever you need, something to do with water that helps cleanse all that stuff away. So so yeah, taking that warm bath with salts and stuff and help you relax. And it's also a card meaning letting go of that. Don't take things too seriously. But I feel like your person benefits a lot, is learning a lot from you within this connection. Another card here, what Spirit wants you to know: milk and honey. So there's abundance. There's a potential for happiness in this connection. Okay. If you guys learn to overcome these little differences and your person learns to overcome this feeling of inferiority, there's a lot of romance and blessings coming your way within this connection. So milk and honey, it's a time of sweetness, time of romance, of understanding, and there's definitely an option for that, an opportunity for you guys to be closer than ever within this connection. But you both have to work through some differences here for this milk and honey, yeah? And then whatever question you've been wondering, or you've been asking Spirit, or asking yourself a question, burning question in your head, the answer from your angels is abundance. So abundance is not just about money, it's abundance in everything, including in love, abundance of love. So there's an opportunity for you guys to be happy within this connection, and to really be close, and have that just closeness, and have the romance, and just be happy with one another. So there's an opportunity for that, you know. And I know you've been patient with this person. You've been very patient with this person. But everybody is on their journey. Everybody learns at their own pace. Nobody, you can't rush anyone, yeah? But there's an opportunity for you guys to be really happy and connected. And where is this connection heading? Let me put this right here. Let's see, where's this connection heading in the next few months? So I think more than anything, group one, you're dealing with somebody who has a bit of insecurities, who has good days and bad days, and they're not sure where things are heading, that kind of thing, not sure of themselves. So we have Ace of Cups. Again, we have twice here the Ace of Cups. So we know your person loves you. You might have other issues, but they know. But one thing here, there's a lot of love between you guys, since we have twice the Ace of Cups. And then we have, what is this? Page of Cups, okay? And we have, which is also romantic interest. So there's love here, and there's love. And just like I said, maybe a person stays away because it's their own insecurities. It has nothing to do because they don't like you. And then the last card is we have the Three of Wands. So it looks like this connection is going, okay? You might, with the Ace of Cups, there could be reignited passion. Maybe they're going to come back and things will be good. And the Page of Cups as well, it might be an apology. They might reach out to you. So there's some message coming up here. You might hear from them. And the Three of Wands, which is a card of planning, a card of expansion and growth. So this connection is still going. Whatever purpose it needs to serve, it's going to serve the purpose you guys were brought together for. And it's still going. There's a lot of love between you guys. And your person is growing and evolving as a result of this connection, which is amazing, which is great. So it looks like there's going to be a new beginning coming up for you guys. How long the new beginning lasts, we don't know. But these are energies that are subject to change. But this is where things are heading the next few days, weeks, or even few months. So perhaps spring, summer could be very, very important for you guys. So yeah, 1 to 3 months, maybe even sooner. So anytime from now till summer, you might hear from this person. You might reconcile. You might be, yeah, try to fix things. So there's some sort of promise here of a new beginning, of connecting. Perhaps you'll be more open with one another, and things will be going well for some time. Who knows for how long, but maybe good. What I'm seeing here, good times ahead within this connection. I really hope you resonate. I really hope this is true for you guys. It comes true for you guys. And I wish you guys the best. I really hope you've taken something out of this reading. If you didn't resonate, don't worry, just it wasn't meant for you. So, perhaps choose another group if you'd like. And if you found this reading helpful at all, please consider liking and subscribing. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye. Group 2, welcome if you've chosen Citrine. So this is your reading. We're going to look at these oracle cards as well as tarot cards towards the end. For now, let's see what's going on in your person's headspace. Let's use the Psychic Tarot. What does your person think about you and the connection? Heartache and loss, 3 of Swords. Okay, rest and rejuvenate, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. Okay, very interesting. And Ace of Cups, love begins. Okay, so what happened, group 2, with the 3 of Swords? That's a very painful energy. So it looks like there was a breakup with some sort of pain, some sort of heartbreak happened here within your connection. But we're asking as well, what does your person think about you? Maybe you found out something about the connection. Maybe you're heartbroken about your connection and your person knows it, and you've been kind of withdrawn with the 4 of Swords. You've been silent for a while, and you might have just withdrawn from your person because they see you as sort of like, heartbroken and resting, yeah? And then love begins here. It's possible they might see you as love begins. It's the Ace of Cups. So there's maybe you're in love with them. Okay, they see you as in love with them, or they see you as somebody who, maybe for some of you it's been a while. It's been a while since you've seen them. Maybe this heartache, this loss happened a while back, and you've been disconnected, or both of you there hasn't been much communication between the two of you, and possibly you have somebody new here with the Ace of Cups. So let's clarify what this is all about. Please clarify heartache and loss, Knight of Swords. So somebody here was very harsh, very mean, very impulsive. This is, Knight of Swords, he's charging. It looks like a combat, a duel, yeah? So somebody here said something, couldn't take back, and created a lot of pain. This could be your person, or it could be even you. Whoever started, so either you or your person. Some of you it's going to be you. Some of you it's going to be your person. Take what resonates. So there was some harsh words exchanged. Maybe they pushed you away as well for whatever reason. Because the 3 of Swords, in the addition of the heartache, it could also mean there are 3 people. Some of you are dealing with third party, and it could be that you had some sort of falling out, recent or a while back. Everybody's on a different timeline. So either way, these cards are pretty negative, okay? So let's see what rest and rejuvenate. 9 of Cups. So they see me, perhaps you've been withdrawn. It could be that you're like right now it's about you. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your self, on your own fulfillment, on your own emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're posting pictures on social media, and you look happy. You look like you're trying to move on with your life, and you're having, maybe you look good. There's something that's changed about you. You're dressing differently. You're, wearing your hair differently or something here. They see you as, after this heartache, after this, looks like you kind of withdrew, and they see you happier or doing your own thing. Maybe that's why they see me. Perhaps they see that they think that you have someone else in your life, or you might be dating other people. So let's see. Love begins. Please clarify. Five of Pentacles. So five of Pentacles is a card of rejection. It's also a card of being left on, left in the cold, which is rejection. So this might have been you. They might have left you in the cold, okay? And the love begins could be that there's a new love interest in your life for some of you. Or if it's not a person, if it's not someone else, it could be that maybe you're loving yourself more, you're working on self-love, because Ace of Cups can also talk about self-love. And maybe you're having fun, you're not just sitting there and crying. I think more than anything, you're kind of trying to heal from this. And maybe you're just doing much better. Yeah, after maybe they thought that they left you broken, but it didn't. Somehow, some way, you kind of found a way to pick up the pieces of that broken heart of yours, and you're doing okay. So yeah, but very interesting. Let's see what's going on in the heart space. Another thing too that just came through is that they might have taken you for granted. You was the person who was like pushing more for the connection. Maybe you were the one like pursuing more the connection, the relationship, and they took you for granted. And they weren't always very nice, because the Knight of Swords is not somebody who's nice, somebody that could be quite mean, verbally speaking, So let's see. Please. So let's see what's going on in the heart space. Flirt, finances and career. Make the effort. Okay. So I feel that they want to spend time with you. Okay. Look at this bottom deck energy. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe there's something they want to discuss with you. They want to spend some time with you. And they want maybe to tell you some things. Yeah. Have these heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe make amends, but whatever it is, I feel that they want to spend some time with you. Finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life. Could be finances and career, could be a career. It could be also school that takes a lot of your person's time. It could be that maybe they're not ready for the relationship, take things to the next level because maybe they're not in a good place financially. Maybe they're struggling. So yeah. But I feel as though here, make the effort. Maybe there's something that they really want to do, because here I see here that they want to spend some time with you. They want to speak to you. So maybe they're going to make some sort of move, take some action towards you. So let's clarify. Please clarify flirt. The moon. So the moon is a card of fear, disappointment. It's also a card of hidden feelings, suppressed feelings. Yeah. So it's a card also of unexpected, something that happens unexpectedly. If it represents night as well. Okay. So maybe you might get a phone call, or you'll be invited at night, maybe to dinner or whatever it is, or spend time together and have this heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like the energy that I'm getting is they want to reconnect with you. Yeah. And maybe clear the air, because the moon is a card of confusion. So maybe there was something that they need to speak to you. Okay, please clarify finances and career. Six of Cups. So maybe one of the reasons why, maybe the only thing they can offer you right now is a friendship because they're not financially ready. A friendship, it could be also friends with benefit, or date casually but nothing serious. It could be because the finances, they have financial issues. And what's make the effort? Queen of Cups. So they do want to make an effort. They still have feelings for you, okay? Queen of Cups. They see you as the Queen of Cups. So they see you as somebody who's very loving. You've been very patient. You've been someone who's very much in touch with her feelings or his feelings. It doesn't matter the gender, it's the energy, okay? Somebody who's in touch with their intuition, with their divine feminine. So whether you happen to be a biological male or not, this is somebody who's in touch with the divine feminine. So they see you as somebody who just, perhaps you were always there for them, you were always sympathetic to them. You might be an empath, and you were the one who's always like doing more, investing more of your feelings into the connection. And now I feel like they want to make some sort of effort towards you. At least their heart is in the right place. But something here with finances and career definitely is a big problem within this connection. And that's why it could be the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, when I say the third party, doesn't have to be a person. It could be, in this case, finances could be a huge problem here. Well, not huge problem, but it's definitely an issue. Yeah. So let's look at the overall. Let's look at the oracle cards for additional clarification, additional messages. So we have here root chakra. This is for you. These are energies for you. Release to Mama Earth. It says root chakra. So this is about grounding yourself. Okay, if you find yourself very emotional about the connection, it's time to be a bit more practical about this connection and ground yourself. Okay, it's about get in touch with yeah, it's like ground yourself. It's almost like saying come back to earth. It's like, what I'm trying to say is that maybe you're too emotional, too idealistic about this connection, and only seeing the good that you want to see. And sometimes when you get disappointed, it's heartbreaking. So this is a time to see things. Don't fall in love with the potential of the person. Fall in love for who they are. And this is where you have to be more practical and less emotional within this connection. So you can be objective. You can see your person for who they truly are and not what you wish them to be. Because a lot of us fall in love with the potential. So that's what this root chakra is about. It's about also feeling that security within this connection. So if you don't feel the security with this connection, ask yourself, is this even good for you for the long haul? Do you see yourself with this person forever? Because I feel that you're the type of person who, well, you need more security in this connection, I feel, because I feel like you just love them so much, and you could be, not seeing the real person or the real situation. Yeah, you only want to see what you want to see. It's like wearing rose-colored glasses. So it's telling you here to be more grounded. Yeah. And your person's energies within this connection, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So this is about, what's interesting, you need more security, and your person is going to be more open with you. Second chakra is all about desire and intimacy and all that. Since it's upright, which means that this person is going to start speaking to you. Remember, we saw the heart-to-heart conversation here. So expect some sort of openness. Maybe this person is going to finally speak from the heart and tell you what it is that they want, what do they desire. Okay, and also be more close, more open. Yeah. And be more creative in their life. Maybe if it's for their finances to get better, maybe they have to think outside the box, do something different. So I feel their energy right now is more creative than ever, and also more open. So I feel like your person might be more open going forward in the future. Okay. And what the Spirit wants you to know about this connection, where things are heading, says answering the call. The time is now. So expect some sort of communication coming your way. They might even appear at your door out of nowhere, you know. So it says answering that call. So yeah, I feel like that's an opportunity for, you know, an understanding, better communication, openness, closeness, that kind of thing. So expect some sort of message, or you might see this person, or yeah, just like it says, answering the call. And what else? We have regeneration. So not all is lost in this connection. It looks like a new beginning is at hand here. And to answer your question, I chose a romance angel answers, a card from angel answers for your to answer your question. Oh, I'm being tongue tied here. So the answer to your question, whatever question you have in your mind, is a yes. Okay, whatever that is. So a great majority of you, will there be an improvement? It's a yes. Will my person be more open? It's a yes. Will my person express themselves, tell me how they feel? It's a yes. Will I see them again? It's a yes. Will they reach out? It's a yes. Well, you know, you got the idea. Yeah. So a lot of it's beautiful. It's a good positive answer here. So where's this connection heading, group 2? We have Queen of Wands. I can put them in the middle. Should put them right here. Queen of Wands. So it already tells me, once we get the Queen of Wands to start the reading, it's telling you it really is up to you where this connection goes. You can choose to keep things going, or you can choose to walk away, because you have options. It's not like you don't have options. We have the Fool, okay? Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be a new beginning. So maybe there's going to be more trust. So the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be another cycle that's about to begin here, which makes sense, right? We have the answering the call and the regeneration here. But ultimately, it's up to you. You're in control here with if you want to continue or not this connection. And then I clarified the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Pentacles. So maybe this time around, things will be better. Maybe you're going to know where you stand with your person. Maybe you're going to have more security, emotional security in this connection. Maybe you're going to, after the heart-to-heart conversation, maybe you're going to know where you stand. For some of you, this also could mean there's an opportunity for you to meet this King of Pentacles. It could be somebody new. With the Ace of Cups, remember when I said this, some of you might already have somebody new in your life. So it really is up to you whether you continue this connection or you off to someone new. Okay, there's another opportunity. So yeah, but overall it looks pretty positive. For those of you that choose to stay in this connection, good things are coming. For those of you that really don't want this connection anymore, you might have someone else. Then you would have to choose, you know, the better option. But just for the sake of the reading, a lot of you are going to get some sort of communication, some sort of new beginning. And at least you're going to know, even though maybe the connection will not be like a full-on relationship, but at least you would know where you stand with your person. Yeah, they're going to be more open to you, more receptive as well, more giving more receptive of feelings, and maybe they reciprocate more and more open with you. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group 2. I really hope you resonated. If you didn't, don't worry, just it isn't for you. For those of you that really found this reading helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye. Group 3, welcome. If you've chosen Tiger's Eye, this is your reading, and we're going to look at these oracle cards as well as tarot cards towards the end. So for now, let's see what's going on in your person's headspace. What's going on in your person's headspace when it comes to you and the connection? What does your person think of you? Okay, material spiritual prosperity, Six of Pentacles. We have this positive movement forward. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, financial and material changes. So, a lot of Pentacles. So they could be seeing you as somebody who's very practical, somebody who's very down to earth, responsible, reliable, somebody who's very generous, very, very, very giving, and somebody who's very fair, hard worker as well, dependable, that kind of thing. But I just don't see why the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of being left out in the cold, it's a card also of financial difficulty. Could be that some of you maybe are facing some financial difficulty of some kind here. Emotionally, it could also be Five of Pentacles and emotional in a love reading. It can also be a card of struggling within this connection. Really, things are not going very well between the two of you. You are, maybe there are conflicts with the two of you. Of course, it's some sort of challenge. That's why we're doing this video. But here, with the Five of Pentacles, it's just feeling abandoned or feeling like as though there's no future. So let's clarify the cards. Okay, let's see. Please clarify, too many cards. Please clarify financial and spiritual prosperity. Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as somebody who is very grounded, somebody who's very responsible, somebody who's also, you could have your own business, you could be in a leadership role, whether it's your own, you work for yourself, or you work, you're head of a team, department, that kind of thing. But it's somebody who's very successful, somebody who is in a leadership role somehow. So you could also be in a relationship too. Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who is married, but both career and home, yeah? Is the caretaker as well. So they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's very generous. You have a lot to, you have enough and you are very giving, yeah? Yeah, so I feel like financially stable. That's how they see you. Whether they, for example, for some of you, you could be a superior, okay? Maybe you've known each other at work. That's why maybe we have so many pentacles. You've met each other at work or in school or something. Or like you're interacting with each other. Maybe you go to the same school or you work in the same place, that kind of thing. What is a positive movement forward? What is that about? Ace of Wands. So maybe there was a promise for your connection to go somewhere. Maybe you guys really hit it off, Maybe there was, you both wanted things to happen, and there was definitely attraction, sparks flying, that kind of thing with the Ace of Wands. So there was there was that sexual tension for some of you, even though, let's say for some of you, you haven't had a relationship and maybe there was just this sexual tension between you guys, especially if it was in the workplace or whatever. It's a desire. Ace of Wands definitely is a lot of desire. So it looks like things were going somewhere, yeah? But then it might have been very short-lived because it was going somewhere, and then the Five of Pentacles is a card of loss here. As if like two people can be together for whatever reason, or it's too difficult to be together. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups is just like I said, Eight of Cups is walking away. So somebody walked away, whether you walked away, they walked away. So it looked like there was really, things were going well. There was mutual attraction and things were going in the right direction. But somehow it was very short-lived and somebody walked away from somebody because maybe they thought, you know, things maybe that it's inappropriate, especially if you know each other at work and you happen to be the superior, that kind of thing. Or it could mean that maybe your job, maybe you're very busy with other things and things weren't working out, even though there was a lot of passion, promise for something very interesting to happen between you guys. But there was somebody, like it didn't last. Whatever it is, somebody left someone in the cold here, walked away, whether it's you or them. So yeah, maybe you wanted more from them than were willing to give you, because they see you as somebody who's very grounded, very practical. Hmm. It could be also that they didn't feel like they had enough with the Five of Pentacles, that they were poor. They don't have enough to give you, and maybe that's why they chose to stay away or walk away from you. So let's look at the heart space. What's going on in the heart space? Healing family issues. Okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this card, usually somebody here, maybe you is married, or both of you are married, that kind of thing, or you both have, you trigger each other's, you know, traumas from your past. Maybe that explains why they feel as though they don't have enough or whatever. So maybe it could be their own issues from the past. Release your ex. So somebody here is not available. So either you or both of you are not available. You both are in different relationships, quite possibly. And love yourself first. Okay. So maybe you're both choosing yourselves. You're both choosing, maybe you both are playing it safe. You know, maybe you both are in relationships and you both kind of agreed to stay away from each other. Maybe you're both choosing yourselves. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if it does. Let's clarify. Please clarify family issues, healing family issues. The Hermit. So they have withdrawn from you here. It looks like somebody here is in the hermit mode, and maybe because they have to heal some family issues. They have to do some spiritual work. They really got to dig deep and heal whatever traumas. And it could be also, like I said, simply as maybe they have a family, they withdrew from you because they have a family. Because even though there's a lot of attraction and all that, somebody here distanced themselves because maybe you both are not available, or one of you is not available. What is release your ex here? Time has come to clear your energy. Six of Pentacles again. So we have twice here the Six of Pentacles. As you can see here, this person has two people, these two beggars, yeah, is giving attention, giving money to two people. So it is possible there's more than one person in this relationship, and you could be, like I said, both of you could be involved with other people here. And in order to be together, you both have to release these people, or whatever situation that's been holding you back. You both need to release whatever this X represents, whether an actual person or just energies. And what is love yourself first? Please clarify. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a money card, but it's also a card of worth, value. Okay, so they do value you. Okay, I'm seeing that. Maybe they don't value themselves so much, but they do value you because obviously they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. And maybe they think it's for the best for them to stay away because of whatever this X represents. This could be temporary, you guys. This is just current energies. Could be just them in their headspace, and they're not having the best week, and they're just having these negative thoughts. Or they might have temporarily walked away or just distanced themselves. You might have felt them kind of cold this week or whatever, as of late. Maybe the week or month or whatever it is. These are current energies. Yeah. maybe they, like I said, love yourself first. Maybe they don't feel like they have much to give you, you know? They might struggle with self-esteem as well. So let's look at the oracle cards for additional clarification here. So what is your current energies towards your person or just overall? It says the gift of dance. This is about having fun. It's about letting go. It's about not just work, but also play. It's about dancing, having fun, laugh, and don't be always the person who does the right thing and always in control and of your feelings. And, it's okay to let your hair down and just enjoy yourself. Yeah. This is about card about being, don't take things too seriously. Don't always be so serious and so like responsible. It's okay just to be in the moment and to laugh and be silly, and that's okay. Yeah. The gift of dance. Go out with friends, have fun. Live in the moment, live in the now. Not everything has to be perfectly organized, orchestrated, and has to make sense. Okay. Because we have a lot of pentacles, which is, I feel it's a very like practical energy here. Yeah. And your person's energies right now towards you, we have the deceit in the reverse, which is great. Deceit upright obviously means self-sabotage, deceiving not only themselves, but it could also be deceiving you in a way, not being honest or wearing that false mask. But since it's in the reverse, this energy is passing. Okay. They're being more honest with themselves, and they're being more, so maybe they're seeing the truth. They're stop lying and deceiving themselves. For example, and this is just an example, if they're staying in the wrong relationship and maybe they've lied to themselves for a long time to stay in a relationship that already passed its expiration date, but right now this person is waking up to the truth, no longer is willing to lie to themselves. Okay. And also might be too that they want to show you the real them. Yeah. And what spirit wants you to know about this connection? So we have, it says transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So this is, you're going to transform through this connection. Both of you will transform through this connection. So this connection was very important for you. It was meant to make you see things differently, maybe make you more lighthearted and don't have to be so practical all the time. And you're meant to transform, and I think your person as well is meant to transform. Remember, this card came out reversed, the self-deceit here. Okay, so maybe in the next cycle it's going to be a better cycle the next time around when you guys come back together, because I feel like you will. It's just a matter of time. We have a new life. This is about you being confident and embracing life and being alive and having the enthusiasm and just being grateful for what you have. And there's going to be a new life, a new cycle, a new beginning for you is at hand here. You're going to emerge just like this phoenix, stronger and better than ever. You're going through a transformation. If you've been feeling really, you've just been feeling like not good, and you might have been going through some depression or just feeling terrible, and just a new way of life is coming up for you. Okay. And the answer to your question is, whatever question you have in your mind, it is in the near future. So in the near future, you're going to get some sort of answer, some sort of closure. You might even hear from your person in the near future. So it's coming up. So something about in the near future about this connection. Maybe things will be revealed to you in the near future. In this connection, maybe you would have a better understanding, see things for what they are in the near future. For some of you, like I said, there's going to be communication, even reconciliation in the near future. So whatever you've been asking about, okay? So let's see, where is this connection heading? Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles twice here. So yeah, let's see. We have Six of Swords. So moving away to calmer waters, maybe better time ahead, okay? Especially if you've had some difficult times within this connection, there's going to be better time ahead. You might be moving from the darkness, from the self-deceit, and from the illusion, or whatever it is you've been stuck on. It shows here promise moving away from that to a better future. And then the last card here is we have Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles it could represent a person, perhaps a new person in your life coming up, or it could represent a message. Okay, you might receive some sort of message from this person, some sort of it's a pentacle. It's small. Maybe you guys will start talking again. Maybe you'll get closer again. But remember, it's a page are small. So my advice for you, group 3, is that don't invest more of your time, energy, and effort if none of that is reciprocated. Okay, give as much as they give you. So looks like things are going right. So things are improving, better future ahead, but don't overdo it. Okay, because you are very giving, you're very generous person, and you are someone who likes you're a caretaker. You're somebody who likes to protect, and because for the people you love, you just want to give them all, and you gotta bring that down a couple notches. Okay, only give as much as you get in return. Don't overdo it. So Page of Pentacles, to see where things are going, see where things are, if there's any progress at all in this connection. See what this person does before you invest your heart and your time, or even some of you, even money. Don't give money if that's something, for example, if you've been the person who's been paying for everything. I just have to throw it out there. I think some of you are struggle with that, because twice here, the Queen of Pentacles. You don't want to be the person who's always paying. It's got to be give and take, okay? So yeah, but my advice to you is there's some improvement to this connection. Things are moving in the right direction, but it's moving pretty slowly, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, know that you have other options. Don't settle, okay? Know that you have so much to offer the right person, and you're just like the phoenix. You're gonna come out of this stronger and better, and there's something good that's going to happen in the near future. So whether you're asking about, if you hear from this person, will I see them again, will we be together again, will we reconcile again, it shows like a yes, and it's supported by these cards, but it's a slow progress. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope it made sense, and clearly this connection is not over. So if you've had some difficulties, if this person withdrew from you, know that they're going to come back around. Okay, I hope you guys found this reading helpful. If you have, please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.